Hi everyone, Nilesy here, and it's time to play Nilesy's Pool's Call Centre Fun. That's right, it's Call Centre Chaos and Smooth Operators. Sorry, I got a bit flustered at the start there because I accidentally started the game without saying hi and saying, oh, we should start our call centre. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just too pumped to get started working today, so I hope everyone out there is doing good. How am I doing? Terrible. No, I'm doing good, I'm doing alright. I am ready to buy, I think, an account manager. Everyone said to me, now, oh, by the way, Smooth Operators isn't over. I just had a couple of off days over the week, and those days happened to be when I would have released Smooth Operators normally. So I'm sorry it has been delayed. I'm sorry. I will try to let that not happen in the future. In the last Smooth Operators video, a lot of people were saying, Nilesy, you should get the, which one is it? Is it the account manager? Yes, everyone's like, Nilesy, you should get the account manager, but you should save up your money first. Well, guess what, everyone? I'm not the kind of guy who does things that he should do. I'm the kind of guy who makes mistakes and then apologizes for it later. Okay, so account manager, done. When we get a new account and this call center basically goes to hell, I will be the one to blame. And you know what? I'll link back to this moment and then I'll say, well, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. So by getting a new account manager, what we'll probably have now is a new client at some point. I don't know how long it takes to get a new client, but apparently it's going to happen. We have got a couple of empty offices though, which is a good thing. In fact, let's find out how many empty offices. Let's move this worker. Move. Oh, we don't have many offices empty, actually. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, Oh, this is a problem. In fact, okay, I can clear out one office, right? Okay, you, I'm going to move you. Stop now. Oh, here's my notebook. Crap, I haven't got my notebook. I'm very disorganized today. I'm sorry. I woke up really late and I've been browsing on the old internets all this time, and I was like, I should make my video, stop browsing the internet, stop procrastinating. I know, but here I am. Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil? What kind of a goddamn office is this? It's not an office, it's my bedroom. That's why this place is a mess. Where is I need a writing implement of some kind. Please, just something to write with. No, that's not that's a T. Not there we go. I found a pencil. My Batman pencil was on the ground. Oh, did I not tell you that I write with a Batman? It's a Batman pencil. That's right. Okay, we're back on duty. Ah, God. Okay, here we go. Right. So we've got. Hey, no, stop that now. Okay, right, here we go. Right, you are going to get moved. I'm moving you over there. Okay, and the time for this block was 10:30. So I'm going to reschedule you to 10:30. Save, close. Right, I'm going to move yourself over here to this desk. Okay, and this desk's schedule was top right 1:30. 1:30. Bit of the old micromanagement out in force already. Done. Okay, so now we have, I think, only a couple of desks. I want this office free. Right, so we've got one person in that office. Where could I sit them? Nowhere. They have to be there. Okay. What is their employment? What are they doing? What are they? Properties. It's an outbound agent. You're fired. There you go. Problem solved. Okay, so we've got one extra, like, room. That's what I need. I need an extra room for if we have a new client. It says Claw Real Estate. Can I really not change that? I might have to... Did you hear that? That was a motorcycle. Yeah, good job, motorcycle. I'm trying to do some work over here, you know? So, yeah, we're going to have to maybe deconstruct that building and set it back up again. I'm not sure, because it says Claw Real Estate. I don't think there's a way to change it. Everything else, though, in the call center is going pretty hunky-dory. Everything is perfectly nice. Everyone is working nicely. Everything's going well. I'm not having any problems. I'm not having any issues with anything. Everything's going great. So, for me, what have I been up to? Well, I watched the International last night. Again, Dota 2 fans out there will have watched it with me. It was okay, wasn't it? It was okay. It was alright. Look at this. It's 8 o'clock. There's no work to be done. I've got too many people employed. Look at this. Literally, all the work has been done. This is ridiculous. How many hours 2 hours. 2 hours that people sat around doing nothing for. Well, at least it gives the IT staff a chance to catch up on the work they're missing there. But that's scary. That's scary. We have a bit too many employees then. Okay. Right, well, we did all the stuff. What we're waiting for now is, I guess, we're just waiting for a new client to come in. The janitors... Oh, one of our workers is sick. It's a janitor, I guess, who's went home sick. And that is Raimundo. Raymond has went off sick. That is not Raymond's first sick. No, it's not on that page. That is Raymond's. Oh, no. Wait a minute, what was that? 12? No, it's not Raymond. No, Raymond, that is Raymond, the janitor's first. There was an outbound agent. Sorry, an inbound agent. No, wait, an outbound agent, yeah. Who was off once, but, it's not janitor. Right. Okay. Everyone, back to work. What have I been up to today? Oh, yeah, I watched the International last night, which was alright. It wasn't TI3. You know, it was okay. It was okay. The games were short. The matches were over fast. It was a bit of a stomp. But that's how some Dota games go, I guess. You know, you can't expect every single game to be a back and forth. You can't expect it to go to the 5th game every single tournament, you know. These things are going to happen. And it did happen. And I don't know, it wasn't a letdown. It was just a bit anticlimactic, which I don't think could be solved. There's nothing that Valve could do to kind of fix that problem. So, nothing I can really say about that. After that, I was in Dota 2. Now, for those of you out there who play Dota 2, I was playing some Meepo last night. Oh yeah, I was practicing my meeps, my meepos. I was in a bot game. Okay, it was a bot game, but you know, forget that. Alfred. No, Alfred's first sick. I was in a bot game, and I was playing some Meepo. They were medium bots though, you know, so that's not too bad. And yeah, I had all Meepos in play all the time, and it was pretty good. I was doing not bad. I had 617 gold per minute, which is pretty good. I had like 700 XP per minute, or no wait, had 900 XP per minute, I think. That was pretty good. Like, that's better than I've done in any live game ever. I figured I'd practice my Meepo because I think it's a great hero. And I had a few gens last night, and I was like, mate, I can play Meepo. I'm a brilliant Meepo. And I started practicing it. But yeah, I think I'm going to keep playing the old Meepo. I'm going to keep practicing. Since I finished Divinity, I haven't got anything to really fill the void that Divinity took, you know. I haven't got a game to just sit down and play all day, which is a real shame. But maybe Meepo, maybe that's it. I'm going to become like the best Meepo player ever. Now, for those of you who don't play Dota 2 and is like, what is this guy going on about? Meepo is a character in Dota 2. He's an agility hero who is very difficult to play, mainly because, I'm going to clean my glasses, so if anything happens on the screen, you have to tell me. Mainly because his ultimate ability, which is his big ability, you know, his end spell thing, you know, his 4th ability, is a duplicate of him as a character. So you get 2 Meepos. So your character's Meepo, you're running around, he's got a net that he throws out to catch people, he's got an ability that teleports him back and forth, but his 4th ability makes a duplicate of Meepo appear, so you have 2, right? So that happens like level 6 or something, and then I think level 9 or 8 or wherever the hell you get the level up, you get another Meepo. So you've got 3, and then eventually you have 4. So you have 4 independent characters to control. So everyone else has 1 character. You know, they're working away, taking their character around, they're throwing the spells out, they're getting farm, you know, they're taking towers. But Meepo has 4 of them to control at the same time. Now what that means is you have to have really intense micromanagement skills, because you have to micro your Meepos all over the map. So your other ability allows you to teleport to that Meepo, so you can teleport all your Meepos on top of one Meepo, or teleport your Meepo to the other Meepo. It's very difficult. It's very difficult to, it's kind of hard to explain actually. Just have a look on YouTube for some videos if you want. But very difficult here to play. Probably maybe one of the most difficult to play in the game actually. I think maybe it is arguably the most difficult hero to play in Dota 2. I think so. Maybe Invoker, also a close second. Very difficult to play Invoker. But yeah, very, very good hero, but very difficult. We did all the bonuses here again. It's pretty run-of-the-mill right now. We're just waiting for a new client. The thing about a Meepo is, if you play Meepo badly, you're going to lose the game. You've lost it. It's over. However, If you're a good Meeple player, you will stomp the game. You will absolutely destroy. It's one of these heroes where if you're good, you're really good. But if you're bad, you're really bad. So I'd love to get good at it, because the only heroes I'm good at is like supports. I've got so much money. What should I do with all this money? I want to buy a recreation center actually, but I'm not sure if I should keep the money for like new offices. What do you think? A recreation office is $5 grand. We haven't had one yet, actually. Should I get one? Should I get one? This one, recreation. When sitting at a desk day in and day out, week after week, your staff will appreciate recreational facilities. A relax room. I don't know. I don't know. It promotes, like, slacking off on the job, I think. When I worked at the call centre, they did actually have one of these, but I never went there. They would only really get used between, like, lunches. People would use it as, like, an alternate place to go for lunch. And I didn't really like it. It was a bit weird. Like, the soft chairs and books and people sitting around reading. I don't know. It put me off. But $5 is a lot of money. We're just sitting on so much money. Let's get it. Let's get it. Where should we put it? Should we just put it over here? No, we should put it somewhere in the middle, so it's like central for all of the other places. Let's put it right here. And the reason for that is because it's between both elevators, so not everyone will rush to one side to get into it. There you go. Lovely. A nice little relax room. Ah! Install recreational facilities. We got $750 back. Yay! Cool. Okay, well that's a freebie. What else? Oh, today, by the way, I'm very excited about what I'm going to have for dinner. Oh boy. I'm going to have crunchy, cheesy bread. I don't even know what it's supposed to be called, but it was this recipe that I saw on Tumblr that I tried, and it was bloody glorious. And it is incredibly easy to make, okay? Imagine this. A big white loaf of bread. Not sliced, but like a big white... Oh! We got a new contract! I was talking about bread, you might. Your account manager has struck a deal with a new client. These base workloads are in now. Start building. Okay. 151 for inbound, outbound 156. Back office 68. Okay, so let's just write this down. Inbound 151. Outbound 156. Back office 68. So if we say that one agent handles 30 calls a day... I'm sorry if you can't hear me writing here. So it'll be like that. So it's like... it's going to be about 5 agents for inbound. 6 agents for outbound. 2 agents for back office. So 13 agents. So that's going to be 4, 8, 12. And once, no, we can't. We have to have 3 buildings at least. We need at least 3 buildings. We've already got 1, so we need to build 3 more. Okay, so it's Soderquist's horses. Horses! Oh my god, it's Soderquist's horses, of course. Right, now this building here, can we use it? Can we change the clients? Upgrade? No, we can't change the client on this building. Right, so we are actually in some serious trouble. Deconstruct, yeah. No use to sitting there. Right, let's shop. We need office building, and we need an operations building right here. Yes, and it's for Soderquist's horses. Wow, so we must be installing not pools, but like troughs for these horses. We're installing horse troughs for Soderquist's horses. Right, so we've got our first new client. Okay, so that is 1 room, right? So we need 2, 5, and 6, right? So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's inbound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Outbound. And 1, 2 is back office, right? So what I'm doing is I'm putting little tally marks, and when I hire the staff for these offices, I'm going to tick off the tally so that I know how many I'm going to have to achieve before I've got the right levels. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hire 1 back office agent. So that's 1, right? I'm going to hire 2 outbounds. No, I can't afford it. Crap. Okay, we need to earn some money. Quickly. Oh, what's this? You have achieved your first... Ah, nice. We got our first account manager contract and we got some money. Fantastic. We need that. Right, shop menu. So we're going to have outbound. And we're going to have inbound. And we're going to have one more staff. Who's the cheapest? No, we're not going to have one more staff. We're going to wait a little bit until we can afford them. Now, this building here... So this is... It's an 8 AM building, of course, so I need to set the schedule for that. Schedule, 8 AM. I'm going to tell you about the country bread in a minute, don't worry, folks. Don't you worry, I haven't forgotten. But this micromanagement needs to occur. Otherwise, this will be call center chaos. Roll credits! No, I'm joking. 8 AM. There we go. Okay, so we need a little bit more money to hire another staff member. So I hired an outbound, hired an inbound. Right, okay, so we need another outbound staff member. Wait, I can hire one right now, actually. Can't I? I think I can. Everyone's got a new recreation room, so they can afford to go there and, like, you know, get their happiness back up. Right, okay, so we've got another outbound. Right, done. So, that office is full. Wait a minute, your time is set wrong. Right, so we're doing alright here. I'm actually quite happy with this. We're quite behind on the rooms, and that's because we picked a really inopportune time to buy that relaxation room. But, you know, I think it's going to help us in the long run. I really do. Sword of Christ's Horses is going okay at the moment. It's probably going to affect our SLA across all our other agents. So our workload right now is including Sword of Christ's Horses and Claw Real Estate. Eventually Claw Real Estate will... I can move agents from Claw Real Estate to Sword of Christ's Horses. I see. I will do that. I think I will do that. But I need enough money to purchase a new building. So that's a good call. That's a good call. Yes. So I need 4 more inbound, 4 more outbound, and 1 more back office. At the moment, I need 9 more staff from what my calculations have deduced. So yeah, my workload right now includes Sword of Christ's Horses. So it will get to a point where no one will be working apart from the people in Sword of Christ's Horses, and we will still not hit our target SLA because of the disparity between Sword of Christ and Claw Real Estate. So cheesy bread, right? So what you do is you get a big white bloomer, is what they're called. It's like a big crusty loaf of bread, right? It's quite a basic recipe, this, by the way. And you get a big knife, and you cut like a crisscross pattern into the bread. So like all the way along, all the way along, all the way along, and then all the way down, kind of like the walls in a holodeck, right? I know. I'm a nerd, what can I say? And what you do then is you get cheese slices. Now, I don't mean cheese like, you know, that processed cheese. I mean like, you know, a slice of cheese, or just get some cheese and cut it into slices. Preferably, I like to buy the actual, what do you call it? So, you know, the pre-cut ones, because I can't be bothered to like handling knives all the time. So I like to kind of get the ones that are cut. And what I do then is you get the cheese, you break it in half if you get the slices, or you again just cut it. You'll know what you're doing, and then you slot the cheese into the crisscross patterns, right? All the way along the bread, all the way along the bread. Then what you want to get is, I think they're spring onions. You want to get some spring onions, cut those up, and you want to put those on top of the bread, or into the little slits, you know, if you want. What am I looking for? I'm looking for buildings. That's right, operations building. Yes. I'm going to put this operations building... I'm going to put it here... Yeah, no, I'm going to put it here. No, I'm going to put, where should I put it? Here. Yeah. Here. Sword of Christ's Horses. Select client. Right, now, I need some inbound agents. I'm going to steal them from Claw Real Estate, actually. Wait, actually, no. No, they're all finished for the day. I was thinking about taking the trained people down here, the people who have actually got training. Like, Willie is educated to a higher level. I'm going to move Willie. Yeah, move to here. Yep. That's fine. And I'm also going to move you here because you are going to want to help Willie. Wait, what class are you? What class? Back office and Willie was inbound. Oh no, you've not got extra training. Get back there. I want someone who's got extra training. Yeah, you do. Inbound. Are you all inbound? Inbound. Okay, I'm going to take this person here because they're trained. I'm going to put them in here. So that's 2 more inbound agents I've got. Inbound, inbound. And actually, those 2 inbound probably account for 1 more inbound because they've got additional training. So I need 1 more inbound, 4 outbound, and 1 back office. I'm going to steal a back office agent from somewhere. You, back office, Alfredo. I'm going to move you over here. Thank you. Right. So now all we need to account for is outbound, which should be no problem. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. I've been Nilesy. You've been fantastic. Oh, I forgot to finish the cheesy bread. So yeah, you put some spring onions on top of that, a bit of salt, if you want. It's up to you. You don't have to. And a bit of butter if you want. I don't really do that, but you can if you want to. Then stick it in the oven. It'll melt, and then it's kind of like pull-apart bread. You know, you can kind of just pull it apart. It's absolutely phenomenal. So yeah, check that one out. Anyway, I've been Nilesy. You've been fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you next time for more of the same. See you all later, folks. Bye! This is my outro song so that the vid doesn't end too suddenly. Be sure to click like and fave and drop a comment if you think that you want to. Oh, and there's tons of other stuff for you to click in the background for you, so go ahead and do that. Thanks for watching the vid, you beautiful people. That is all for now. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you all later. Bye. Oh God. Bye. Seriously, why are you still watching this? Go and subscribe and drop a comment below. God damn you, stop watching video. Click fave, drop a comment, I think you want to, but if you don't, well, that's your opinion, I guess. Okay, so account manager, done. When we get a new account, and this call center basically goes to hell, I will be the one to blame. And you know what? I'll link back to this moment, and then I'll say, well, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. So by getting a new account manager, what we'll probably have now is a new client at some point. I don't know how long it takes to get a new client, but apparently it's going to happen. We have got a couple of empty offices, though, which is a good thing. In fact, let's find out how many empty offices. Let's move this worker. Fascinating, I know. But here I am. Where's my pencil? Where's my pencil? What kind of a goddamn office is this? It's not an office, it's my bedroom. That's why this place is a mess. Where is I need a writing implement of some kind. Please. Just something to write with. No, that's not that's a T. Not there we go. I found a pencil. My Batman pencil was on the ground. Oh, did I not tell you that I write with a Batman? It's a Batman pencil, that's right. Okay, we're back on duty. Ah, God. Okay, here we go. A couple of off days over the week, and those days happen to be when I would have released Smooth Operators normally. So I'm sorry it has been delayed. I'm sorry. I will try to let that not happen in the future. In the last Smooth Operators video, a lot of people were saying, Nilesy, you should get the, which one is it? Is it the account manager? Yes. Everyone was like, Nilesy, you should get the account manager, but you should save up your money first. Well, guess what, everyone? I'm not the kind of guy who does things that he should do. I'm the kind of guy who makes mistakes and then apologizes for it later. Move. Oh, we don't have many offices empty, actually. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, Oh, this is a problem. In fact, okay, I can clear out one office, right? Okay, you, I'm going to move you. Stop now. Oh, here's my notebook. Crap, I haven't got my notebook. I'm very disorganized today. I'm sorry. I woke up really late and I've been browsing on the old internets all this time, and I was like, I should make my video, stop browsing the internet, stop Hi everyone, Nilesy here, and it's time to play Nilesy's Pools Call Center Fun. That's right, it's Call Center Chaos and Smooth Operators. Sorry, I got a bit flustered at the start there because I accidentally started the game without saying hi and saying, oh, we should start our call center. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just too pumped to get started working today, so I hope everyone out there is doing good. How am I doing? Terrible. No, I'm doing good. I'm doing alright. I am ready to buy, I think, an account manager. Everyone said to me, now, oh, by the way, Smooth Operators isn't over. I just had a couple